On today's 5-star flex, I have a familiar guest, currently a 4-star offensive tackle who's one of the hottest prospects in the country, Mr. Carde Smith. He is committed to USC. What's going on, Carde?
What's good?
All right, so for the people that don't know, you were committed to Auburn, and then you reopened your recruitment. What schools, before you committed to USC, what schools were contacting you the most?
Uh, really, Colorado, Florida State, Mississippi State, and Indiana,
Yeah,
Nebraska.
yeah. All programs, especially the Big Ten programs, that kind of made like some positive moves. So what made you choose Southern Cal?
It was really just the best decision for me and my family.
Right. When you went out to LA, what was your visit like?
Oh man, it was amazing. Got up there, I was with the O lineman.
Yep.
Then I sat down and meeting with Coach Riley. Felt like a real cool dude. Hung out with all the coaches, the players. Went to Coach Riley house for a little cookout, and it just felt like home.
What did Coach Riley say to you to just seal the deal when he was like, "We need you, we want you," or what? Like, what was it that he said that made you be like, "All right, this is where I want to go"?
He said, "You want to tell what he really said?"
Yeah, absolutely.
He said, "Hey man, you know this home. You don't want to be nowhere else."
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like I feel like you proved that too, because you don't strike me as a guy who does it. You just gonna go along to get along. You willing to march to the beat of your own drum. So for a lot of people, they like, dang, why is he going way out to LA coming from Mobile? But it's guys in Atlanta that go out there all the time, and they like, it's a couple of guys right now, like Cam Fountain. He's not far from where I live. Like Cam's super cool. What's up, Nip? Just in case you
Oh
see this.
yeah, I'm real cool with Cam. His mom and my mom, they pretty tight.
Yeah, man, great people, man. So a lot of people thought Cam was gonna flip and stay here, but stay in the South. A lot of people thought he was going to Tennessee, but he stayed true and he's enjoying this time. Every time I see him on Instagram, he talking about how much he loves it out there. So shout out to the coaches out that way. All right, you making a lot of noise right now, and it's because you talking to another program, and that's the Colorado Buffaloes. What was it that made you want to take your last unofficial visit a couple of weeks ago?
Really just the coaches staying in contact with me even after I committed to another school. Staying in contact with my mom. My mom played a big role in the commitment.
For
She's straight,
sure.
I'm straight.
Right.
My backbone. So really, if she feel like, okay, that's a place I can be too. We're gonna go with it. See what it's talking about.
What was it like when you visited there?
Oh, it was like a movie. Especially when it went to overtime. It was like a movie, man.
Man, what was the conversation like with you and Coach Prime?
Really telling me, how much they really want me, how they had another freshman last year, Jordan Seaton. He came on there, he started as a freshman, saying they trying to get you. They ain't just getting you to be on the spot, on the roster.
Right. Did you get a chance to talk to Jordan?
Well, definitely. I actually hung out with him after the game a little bit.
All right. So what was it like for him to tell you how that transition was going from a high school senior to playing in big time games in the matter of a year?
He told me, just keep your head down and grind. Don't get the big head. Stay confident. Stay true to yourself, and you're gonna succeed.
So a lot of people when they think about Colorado, there's a lot of negative media around Colorado. What made you want to stay down with Colorado, even though you see sometimes people saying, "Ah, they do this and they do that." We ain't got to get into the rumors, but what made you want to fight through that and say, you know what, I still want to visit?
Really, the connections they got, the coaching staff they got. I think they got like three NFL players, the three Hall of Famers at that with Warren Sapp, Coach Field.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they really for the culture.
No, I like that because when we talk about things that colleges, what makes colleges attractive to players, sometimes we talk about culture, but sometimes it's the culture that you're used to. And I think that Colorado does a good job of inviting like hip hop culture and wanting to make sure that guys are comfortable when they're there.
Right.
But you got a tough decision to make because when I went to LA, Southern Cal does a really good job with the culture too.
Oh yeah,
So
most definitely.
when are you planning? Are you planning on taking another official visit to Colorado?
Yes, I'm actually supposed to be going up there October 25th.
All right, so you go to Colorado October 25th. Are you planning on going back out to LA to go to a USC game?
Supposed to be going to LA, I think it's November 15th or 25th. Is one of the game they play in Notre Dame.
Okay. So you got two visits. You got USC Notre Dame, and you got Colorado. Is that Kansas State?
Yeah, Kansas State.
So you got Colorado, Kansas State. You got USC Notre Dame. We'll start off with Colorado. What are you looking for in that visit on your OV that may push you either way?
Really, just sitting down, finally have my OV talking, answering all the questions, asking all the questions that I didn't get to ask on my unofficial.
Right. And what are you looking for with your visit to back to LA for the USC Notre Dame game?
Really just seeing do we still stand where we was when I came up there for my OV in the summer, and really that's about it.
All right, so you're taking that visit in November. You're going to OV Colorado in October. It seems like you're gonna we know where you're going right now. You're committed to USC, and it seems like is this like something that you're gonna think about all the way in the signing day, or is that USC visit like the date that you just want to make sure that that's the date, like in November, where you kind of solidify where you're going?
I think gonna go on to signing day.
Okay, I can see that. Carde, what are you most looking forward to in your freshman year, regardless of where it is? What are you looking forward to the most next year when you get to college?
Really just freshman All-American. And
Yeah,
not even that, just being successful.
I love it. Where can everybody find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at look_Smitty55. And you can find me on X/Twitter at Carde_Smith5.
All right, man. Carde, it's been a pleasure. And I'll see you soon, nephew.
All right, no problem.